Dad? Dad? Magdalene! Dad! Hang on, I'm coming! Dad! Magdalene. What happened? Are you alright? You're bleeding. Someone came to the house. They hit me over the head. I'll go get Dr. Stoltz. Try not to move, Dad. Magdalene, it's not safe. Whoever attacked me. This wound is too deep. The wound is too deep for me to take care of on my own. We need Dr. Stoltz. Magdalene, be careful. I will. I'll be right back. I promise, Dad. Do you know why anyone would want to attack you, Claus? No, maybe someone didn't like one of the books I sold them. Are you sure you didn't see a shadow and hit your head on the printing press? Come on, Jog. Still the workshop? Somebody was looking for something. A burglar in Tassing. That's preposterous. Well, if it was an attack, what was it? Enough. It was a deliberate blow to the head. Unless any of you wish to debate my diagnosis? As I thought. Truthfully, Claus, I'm surprised the blow didn't kill you. You have a strong skull. It's a grave injury, Magdalene. We need to help take care of your father. Obviously. Of course, the mirror will have to be called up. Claus, you absolutely cannot get out of bed. No, no, it has to be done. It's important. Just give me some time to rest. I'll find a way to make it work. I don't think we need to cancel the entire booking. Can't we just wait? Claus, your health comes first. Anyway, we haven't even been able to agree on what the mural should be in the first place. Indeed. Might be best to abandon the entire idea. With respect, Father Thomas, you are not on this council. Yes, it's offering an opinion. I can paint the mural. What, Max? Quit joking around. Well, I know you want to help your dad, but aren't you too young for something this big? Let's skip this debate. Oh no, I'm capable of doing this myself. Dad knows I'm capable. If you don't trust Magdalene to do the mural, the hell with the yeah. Claus. If you don't trust her, you don't trust me. I'll never do any more of this council again. Alright, I say, we let her. It looks like we don't have much of a choice. Very well. Alright, Magdalene, you can do it. You still need to talk to us about what you're doing, alright? Fine. But I'm taking Dad's ideas into account. Well, we'll figure it out. Thanks, Magdalene. Rest up, Claus. I'll do my best joke. Magdalene, just a moment. Yes, what is it? Your father's lucid right now, but his injury is severe. His current demeanor is misleading. I know the injury is severe, though. I saw all the blood. Magdalene, there is damage to his brain. He may have a few weeks, maybe even a few months left. But he's not going to survive. You can make him comfortable, and you can enjoy the time you have left. Time will run out before long. Dad needs to be able to see the mural in its finished form. But I don't know how much time he has left. Verna said it could be a few months or... I've checked him. I'll pick up where Dad left off. He wanted to paint the history of testing from its earliest days to a revolt. I'll start with the earliest part of Testing's history, the pagan tribes and the Romans. Then I'll move on to the founding of the Abbey and Testing's thanks. After that, I should find a way to represent our recent history. Depicting the revolt is important to Dad. People in Tassie might know some of the town's history, but not all of it. Dad said the library in the army had those records. He was going to write to the last prioress to see if she had any information. I should write to her now while I'm thinking about it. Alright, where to begin? Dad told me the last prioress at the IB knew something about the old history of Tassing. He said she became the abbess of a convent in Bologna, Mother Illuminata. Yes, at Santa Margherita. Sounds like a pizza to me. I should write to her. I want to finish the mural before Christmas. I should start planning tomorrow. I should head to bed and get as much rest as I can. Mr. Sturgeon, I have a few letters for you, and they're for you. Take care now. Thank you, sir. Mother Illuminata, roll back to me. I hope her response helps me paint the mural. Mr. Sturgeon, thank you for your letter. I hope this reply finds you and your father in good health. I remember you both, as your father would carry you between the rows of our library in its final years. I also remember your late mother and brother. God keep their souls. While we did have some books that discussed Tassing's past, It's likely they were as mythological as your neighbors, as what your neighbors believe. That said, I remember one of the peasants, a Tillman Crescent, probably, I think I butchered that, read about the history of the town. I know he died during the revolt, but perhaps his family knows of what he learnt. I should say that it's not true that all the books were destroyed by the fire. Andreas Mailer managed to save some of them from the flames. God rest his soul. In the aftermath of that terrible night, and cataloguing and preserving the surviving books was not the top thing on any of our minds. Even so, this topic has stirred a memory from within me. Several years before the fire, there was a death at the Abbey. The murder of Baron Rothbergel. That was ultimately in Act 1. He had mentioned something about finding a copy of Hysteria Tessia, a comprehensive chronicle of your home. I had forgotten all about it until now because the murder had dominated all of our thoughts in the days and weeks that followed. It troubles me now because I recall the late Father Matthias was also reading a copy of Hysteria Tessia shortly before he died. We never accounted for either book's whereabouts. They may have been hidden somewhere in the library and went up with everything else. Perhaps Sister Matilda took it from the Baron after the murder. Given her motivation to kill him, it seemed unlikely to have been of any interest to her. Then again, only God knows what she did and why she did it. The Baron's manservant believed it may have been stolen by the town thief, Martin Bauer. If Martin is still alive, I would ask him if he knows where the book is. Hopefully he didn't trade it for a mug of beer on his way out taxing. If the man has passed from this world, perhaps his family knows where the book wound up. As for the history of the Abbey, I fear that also was lost in the blaze. However, However, Brother Matthew learned a great deal about the subject. I have not kept in contact with him, but I know that he is now the Archdeacon of Sion. He is no longer a Benedictine, but uses his family name. If you write to him soon, your letter may reach him before snow covers fells. Please convey my best wishes to your father. He was a good friend to the Abbey in its better years. Despite the violence that occurred, I hold no ill will towards anyone from Tassin. I pray that you have seen better days since that night, and that God forgives the many errors we made. God bless you as well. Mother Illuminata, Abbess of Santa Margherita. Oh, Esther wrote to me as well. I'll have to write back to Esther tonight. I should head home and check on Dad.